Hello guys, it's me again and I'm finally here in Korea. Annyeonghaseyo. Sobrang excited nga ako at sobrang saya ko kasi finally nakuha ko na itong layover na ito. Ang tagal-tagal ko na itong pinagpipray. I'm so grateful talaga. Kaya ito, samahan niyo ako sa aking layover dito sa Seoul, Korea. After we arrive in the hotel, ito muna ang aking room tour. Napakaganda nga pala ng hotel dito sa Korea. Ito ay located sa Itaewon. Dahil 10 PM na kami dumating sa hotel at late na, ay dumiretso na kami sa 7-Eleven dito para bumili ng T-Mobile. Ito ay isang card na magagamit mo sa train, sa bus, or even sa Uber. And you just need to recharge it in the nearest 7-Eleven store with a cash payment only. So, ayan nga, dahil gutom na gutom kami after flight, naghanap yung mga kasama ko. Shoutout sa mga kasama ko, kay Dayan, kay Ake, at kay Rania. Naghanap agad sila na nearest Samgyeopsal. Kasi gusto naming matry yung authentic Samgyeopsal dito. Makikita nyo na sobrang legit at sobrang authentic nitong experience na to. Kasi it looks like yung mga Samgyeopsal na kinakainan sa Korean drama, ng mga bida. And sobrang sarap ng kanilang mga luto, like tteokbokki nila, yung egg omelette, saka yung mga fish cake, and yung mga sides nila, sobrang sarap, kimchi, ganyan. This place nga pala, ang name niya is Jamsugyu Jeep, and it has 4.2 stars in Google. And I highly recommend it with you guys, na kung magagawi kayo dito sa Itaewon, ay pumunta kayo dito sa restaurant nito, and for 4 people, ay cost us 91,000 won, or 3,900 sa pesos. So, 1,000 kami. And by the way, in this restaurant, they only have pork meat, and they offer unlimited sides, pero yung meat is not unlimited. Try the first time yung soju and beer, and masarap pala siya ha, not bad. After that, umuwi na kami, kaya kinabukasan, this is my outfit. -4 nga pala ang temperature, kaya sobrang balot na balot ako. And before we go out, main muna kami ng breakfast. And here's the breakfast. We have a lot of selections like Korean breakfast, continental, or English breakfast, but today I choose Korean breakfast, and in fairness, ang sarap niya. And after that, we book an Uber as we will go to Gyeongbokgung Palace. And our first agenda is to wear a hanbok, ang kanilang traditional clothing, and pumunta kami dito para mag-rent sa Daehan Hanbok. It's located 2 minutes walk from the main entrance. Nasa second floor siya ng building, and here you can choose whatever style you want and whatever social status you want. Kasi nga, itong kanilang handbook symbolize your marital status and your social status. Here in Korea, hindi daw complete ang iyong experience if you don't try this. Kaya, don't skip it guys. Here in this place pala, you can also have your own photo op kasi meron silang mga setup na ganyan. And also, they provide yung mga hairstyles nila, yung aayusin ka nila ng hair according to your style. Like you want to be a queen or princess. And this costs us 43,000 won or 1,800 pesos. And here pala sa palace, if you are wearing hanbok, you don't need to pay 3,000 won for entrance. So, konting history trivia muna tayo about dito sa Gyeongbokgung Palace. In English, it means Blessing Scenery Palace. It is the main royal palace of Joseon Dynasty, which is ang pinakamatagal na nag-rule na dynasty over 500 years. It was constructed on year 1394 by King Taejo, the first king and the founder of Joseon Dynasty. Did you know that it was severely damaged by the fire in 1553? Pero, he managed to restore it at the following year. However, after 4 decades later, it was burnt to the ground by the Japanese invasion. And nagstay ito na ruins for 3 centuries. Tapos, in 19th century, nireconstruct ulit nila ito at hanggang ngayon, ito ay nagsisimbolize sa royal families. It is what the throne looks like, diba? Ganyan yung mga K-drama na napapanood natin, na dyan umuupo yung mga king, along with the queen and crown prince. Sobrang saya ko nga at finally, nakarating na ako ako dito. I really didn't expect nga na makarating dito sa Korea kasi bago lang layover ito. Before, wala kaming Korea destination dito sa company. Pero ngayon, I'm so grateful na nagkaroon na. And mas dumadami pa. And ito nga yung pinaka-newest na Korea and I'm so happy talaga kasi alam mo, syempre tayong mga Pinay at mga Pinoy or mga Pinay mainly on my age, we're watching Korean novela since I was grade 5. Kaya sobrang kinikilig ako na nandito na ako. Nag-start sa Full House, 'di ba? Yung palabas sa ABS-CBN. Tapos yung Boys Over Flowers, si Lee Min-ho, ganyan, yung mga crush natin. And then hanggang sobrang naging sikat na ng K-drama. And yun, they always use it on K-drama. Historical na series nila. Sobrang lawak nga pala nitong place na to. And as you can see, like almost everyone are wearing hanbok, even the kids and yung mga lalaki as well, even yung mga matatanda. It was really nice experience and nakaka-amaze talaga din yung mga infrastructure nila at saka yung details nila. Anyway, ngayon nga ay winter na kaya hindi na masyadong colorful ang palace. Pero when it's spring and summer, it's so pretty. I saw it with my colleagues na sobrang ganda ng mga cherry blossoms and all. Talagang sobrang ganda ng place and sobrang buhay na buhay siya. And after that, ayun, nagkape muna kami. Pumunta kami sa pinakamalapit na coffee shop while we're still wearing the hanbok. Ayun, ito yung aming first gala here Seoul. And for the next video, samahan niyo ako as I discover more in Seoul, Korea. At sana na-enjoy niyo tong video na to. Thank you so much. God bless!